and it's this hot outside right now. Like I'm literally leaving the gym, and I have on, like my yoga pants and a sports bra. It's hot outside. Like I literally have to get in some shade because the sun is like beaming. Mind you, yes, I'm just leaving the gym right now. Ain't no shame in my game. Whatever the fuck, what the fuck. This is real life. This is real life. This is real fucking life. So yes, I just left the gym, and I'm just wondering why is it December the 21st and it's hot as hell? Why? Global warming, bruh. Like we are really doing a number to the planet. What the hell? We supposed? I just had my ugly Christmas sweater on, like not yesterday, but day before yesterday. Like what? Anyway, I want to say real quick, if you see somebody that you're interested in, make sure you understand like your approach is important. You can't just be dilly dallying, you know. Especially with like women, like we like it. We like people to like when that type of a conversation is going on. When that type of a conversation is going on, we appreciate it when people have put some thought into whatever it is that they're saying. You know what I'm saying? And whatever it is that you're saying, make sure that you have thoroughly, thought out what you want to say. Make sure your presentation matches your intention. Because if your presentation doesn't match your intention, don't be upset like if your advances are like spurn, like for real, that's real talk. And if you got sense, you'll really listen to that. Um, yeah, for sure. Like if you got sense, you'll really listen to that. Real talk. Make sure your presentation matches your intention. Because if you have, a good intention, but your presentation is off, it throws everything off. Everything. The whole entire vibe is thrown off. And I know sometimes, people can mean well, but their presentation is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't think it out. They didn't, they just, for whatever reason, thought that they would say, oh, I'm just going to go speak to this person. That's not even just in like the sense of relationships. That's in the sense of life in general. Whatever it is that you want to do in life, think about your presentation and how you approach the situation. Real talk. Sometimes the way we approach things, it's not that we're bad people, it's not that we're doing or saying something wrong. It's just sometimes how we approach situations or how we talk to people can be, misperceived. Hi to everybody that's checking in. Hey, how y'all doing? And I'm just talking about our approach, man. So, I mean, I had a situation earlier today where somebody approached me that I didn't know. Let me give you a little bit of background, okay, right? So, like, somebody approached me, I didn't know, and it was a man. I was like, oh, like what? And I think the individual may have like was trying to flirt or something. You know what I'm saying? And I part of my brain is automatically wired to some hell, get the fuck away from me type shit. That's like one long sentence. Hell, get the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? It's a run on. Hell, get the fuck away. Like that's how my brain is wired. I don't even. I have to shut that off in order to be able to communicate because I unfortunately have been victimized by just like a physical altercation with a random ass man before. So I am very like hyper vigilant about that. So when the man came up to me, I was like, okay, the long run on sentence came out. But then I thought about it afterwards. I was like, well, maybe that individual, could have been somebody that's, just he was just trying to flirt or something, and it was just awkward because he just came and he stood next to me and he ain't say nothing. He just had music playing on his phone, like out loud, like on the speaker, but from the phone. So I mean, I don't know. It just I didn't know what to take of that. So that's why I'm saying, like, if your presentation just go back to your presentation, man. Whatever it is, if you're interested in someone or you're interested in something, whether it be getting, more education or getting a relationship or a job or whatever, attracting more people, new people into your life, becoming more social, being more, I'm telling you, your presentation. It's not that people don't want to be your friend. It's not that people don't like, it's just sometimes your presentation. Sometimes we go into stuff and we don't really think about, well, how could I be perceived by someone else? You know what I'm saying? So one thing I like to do is I like to allow people to lead conversation. You can lead the conversation, you know? You lead the conversation. I listen and I'll interject as, it makes sense for me to interject. But one way I do that and leave space for other people to show me how, they think, how they process, how they understand before I even formulate an opinion about who that person is. You lead. And if they don't lead the conversation, then, that's when I may start talking up and speaking up a little bit more, you know, maybe allowing myself to be a little bit more quirky. I may feel a little bit more comfortable because they're allowing me to lead the conversation, right? So I want you guys to remember those tips today. You know what I'm saying? And to that person, if that individual, if he does watch this video today, I don't know who he is, but um, so that back there is called a bus stop. And had you come to my video a little earlier, you would have heard me announce that I just left the gym. You see, I mean, I don't know, maybe you're missing the context clue to put that comment and ask me that. But to answer your question, uh, anyway, but yeah. And I want to also say to people as well before I close this video, I want to make sure that you are tuned in. Wait, I'm gonna let that truck pass because it's loud. Have you already subscribed to the channel? One, are you subscribed so you can get notifications? Make sure you do. Okay. Number two, have you streamed my single Premeditated? Because if you haven't, you need to, because it's going to really bless you. It's really going to, if anybody is trying to go into this new year with more motivation, with more energy, as somebody that's just leaving the gym on my way to work after I leave here, you know what I'm saying? If you are one of those ambitious people, if you are a go-getter, if you are a person that, will not allow your what seems to be a limitation to stop you in 2026, if that's you, you need to go to Spotify right now. Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. You can even listen on YouTube right now. We're on YouTube together. Premeditated, because your greatness is not by accident. Your greatness is not accidental. Ain't no accidental greatness in this mug. Ain't no accidental greatness. What we great on purpose. This is purpose. Come on. Put purpose in the chat. Put the word purpose in the chat. Put some fire signs and some purpose in the chat. This is on purpose. This is intentional. So for 2026, if you haven't already streamed Premeditated, I don't know what you waiting on. I don't know what you waiting on, because it's premium octane. It's premium octane. And you're going to need that to get to that next goal, whatever that next goal is for you. You're going to need premium in 2020, because damn it, if 2025 wasn't crazy enough, baby, we gonna need premium octane in this month. All right, but go stream it right now. And then also, I want you to stay connected with me on all my social media platforms as well. On Instagram, Amani_the_unicorn, and from there I will be posting where I will be popping up, performing, doing different things. Stay connected. That's all I'm really trying to say. All right. I love y'all so very, very, very much. You are premeditatedly great. As I head to work myself, remember, you are premeditatedly great. Don't you ever forget that. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. And remember, your approach, your approach, your approach. Think about your approach. Always consider your approach. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I love you. From me and Letty. Talk to y'all later. Bye.